Yo, what's going on, everybody? Bodie Fernandez out here today doing a little disc review, actually. I would call it a disc review. I call it a disc comparisons. So if you guys don't own a Fi or a Luna, I want to talk about the similarities and the differences between these two putters, because if I'm going to be honest here, they fly and look alike, but there are just a few minor differences and a few minor tweaks in different putters. So let's get into it. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about fly numbers. The Fi's fly numbers are 3 speed, 4 glide, 0 turn, 1 fade. And if I'm going to be honest here, I would call these numbers nearly spot on. Especially as they break in more, these numbers are dead on. They have some fade at the end, but they're a pretty straight putter. And I'm not going to lie, no matter how old or how new the Luna is with base plastic, these numbers are bogus. It's 3 speed, 3 glide, 0 turn, 3 fade. I could go out on a field right now, throw this putter on hyzer, and it'll really flip over. I can go out in a field when these are brand new, throw it on a hyzer, and it'll flip to flat. So these numbers don't really apply. But if I would do one thing about changing the Luna, I'd probably change the fly numbers, because the putter itself is fantastic. It's just the fly numbers are a little messed up.
Aren't they similar to a zone and they fly nothing like a zone?
Yeah, zones are 4 speeds, and I think they might have 4 or 3 fade. I kind of forgot. But yeah, they're similar to a zone, and they fly absolutely nothing like a zone. No matter how hard I throw a zone on hyzer, it won't flip up for me. So these numbers are a little bogus. But comparing the rims to each other, the rims are really similar. I would just call the Luna a lot more shallower than the Fi. I wouldn't call the Fi a deep dish putter by any means. I mean, it's not like a dagger or anything. I don't have a dagger on me to show you guys what a dagger looks like, but look at the rim of a dagger. It's really, 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 really deep. And I wouldn't call it a Fi a deep dish putter, but I would call it deeper than the Luna. I would call it I would call it a little deeper than most putters. It's still nice though. And with the Luna, I would call it a shallow putter. It is pretty shallow. But, I mean, to be honest, the rims are a lot alike, the flight a lot alike. So depending on how you like putters, if you like shallower putters like Judges or something, and you don't want the bead or not as overstable at times, I would recommend going for a Luna. And if you want to go something that's pretty regular but a little deep, and you just like the flights of a Luna, I would probably recommend going for a Fi. Also, I'd like to mention that Fis, I'll put up a screenshot above right now. Fis are tremendously lower price than a Luna. A Luna's around $20 USD, and a Fi is, I don't know the exact price, but it's above right now. So if you're looking for something with more budget, I'd also recommend a Fi. But enough talking about the comparisons of it. I'm gonna do some spin putting and some splish putting and show you guys the difference between a Luna and a Fi. All right, so I'm about 15-20 feet right now. I'm gonna go with the Fi. Actually, I'm gonna go with the Luna and then the Fi. If you guys don't know, I'm gonna go spin first. I'll do another like 2 sets of that, and I'll probably move back to around 30 feet now, so you guys can see the flight when it's a little farther. Okay, I'm around circle's edge. Fi, Luna, spin putt. Alright, I was a little high, but as you can see, from in circle, I would call these putters pretty straight. But once you get to circle 2, I'll go from around like 50 feet now. These are gonna actually start getting pretty stable, so let's check that out. Okay, around 55 feet, 50 feet, not circle's edge, near edge of C2, Fi, Luna, spin putt. So yeah, as you saw the stability there. I need to toss this Luna a little more right. Okay, although I missed both those putts, I think they kind of show what the flight looks like. The Luna was low, but as you saw, it started coming back, even though I threw it a couple feet right, about 2 feet right. It started coming back, and the Fi, I threw it at the basket, and then it faded all the way over there. So as you can see, these fly pretty similar, stable from C2-ish, and pretty straight from C1 when you're spin putting. Let's look at splish putting. All right, I'm gonna go from about 20 feet, 30 feet, 50 feet. I'm gonna be splish putting now. Fi and then Luna. Like as you saw, even from 20 feet, it's just regular for spinning and splishing. And to be honest, pushing too. They're all just gonna be pretty straight from 20 feet and around 30 feet too. But it's when you're gonna see a big difference between spin and splish putting from 50 feet. So let's get to 30 feet. All right, circle's edge, Spush, 5, and Luna. So as you saw, they still fly dead straight from around Circle's edge, no matter if you're spushing or spinning. So let's get to like near C2, like 50, 55 feet, and let's see how those fly when you're spushing. All right, spush from 50 to 55 feet, 5, then Luna. So as you saw, I threw that Phi on a little bit of Annie, so it kind of flexed out and went straight. And then I threw the Luna, and as you saw, it was flat. I threw it fairly high, and it faded out. But as you can see, it wasn't as overstable as the spinning. So when you're splishing, I would probably say that from this distance, it's gonna be pretty overstable, but you don't have to overcompensate with how right you're throwing it. But final thoughts, let's go wrap them up. All right, final thoughts about the Luna. I would call these putters really, really good. These are actually my main putters right now. I really enjoy these, and no matter what day I'm feeling, if I like deeper putters or shallower putters, I have a putter I can rely on. And to be honest, if you're looking for a new putter that's straight with a little stability, I'd recommend getting the Phi or Luna. But that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Just one quick update. We are heading back to Arizona, and we'll be there in a couple weeks, and we're gonna be right down the street from Contecito again, so it'll be nice to play the home course again. But more videos definitely coming out soon. Now that we know more courses around us. But thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic day. God loves you. God bless you. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.